All set.
Thank you, Ginger, Madam Clerk, and good morning, colleagues. We will convene this morning's Commerce Committee meeting this Thursday, March 18th at 10:38. And I'd like to first of all say that I appreciate everybody who's juggling these untenable schedules, and it is certainly challenging, and also to our staff who have also been, very much working diligently, and also covering other committees and assignments besides ours. So we strive to get everything in people's hands as quickly as we possibly can. Everything, the minute it comes to the chairs, it gets to the ranking members and to our committee members. Everybody's getting things at the same time. And I just beg your indulgence as we, continue to try to work through this, scheduling nightmare. And so having said that, I'd like to refer to my co-chair, Representative Simmons, for any opening remarks.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Madam Co-Chair, and apologies, I'm on multiple committees at the same time, but just want to thank you and our ranking members and our members of the committee for all your work on these important bills that we are going to be JFing today. Thank you, Madam Co-Chair.
And to my ranking colleague, Senator Martin.
Thank you, Madam Chair. No, I'm good to go. Thank you so much.
Okie doke. And Representative Buckby.
Good morning, Madam Chair. It is a crazy day for all of us, as Caroline mentioned, and we have a lot of committees and a lot of stuff going on. So hopefully we can zoom through this a little bit, like the plan works. We zoom through it, get through this, and get ourselves rolling here. It's almost at the end, and I echo your comments of the staff, who has done an absolutely wonderful job in getting everything out for us, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative Buckby. And so we will move on to item number 3, bills to be considered for final action. And item number 1, SB 936, is a long bill, and it is JF language. As I refer to it, is the DEC bucket bill. But in view of the fact that the language, the final LCO draft did come last night at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, somewhere around there, we will hold it for the benefit of our colleagues to do a deeper dive on what really is a lot of housekeeping and maintenance issues for the department. Initially, it was about 6 bills that came to us with. We decided for efficiency purposes, we would put them together so as not to put everybody through 6 or 7 procedural motions. But so that is the reason for the length of that bill. But we will hold that and deal with that on Monday. Proceeding now to item number 2, SB 626, an act establishing an enterprise zone in the town of Plymouth. This was brought to us by our ranking senator with regard to economic development in establishing or having an opportunity to entertain establishing a enterprise zone for the town of Plymouth. This is definitely a work in progress, and Senator Martin has been diligently meeting with the Department of Economic Development and his economic development entities in the town of Plymouth. Senator Martin, well, first of all, let's, I would entertain a motion for a JF to the floor on SB 626. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. So that was a little bit of my soliloquy on this. Senator Martin, would you like to comment, sir?
Or just bring everybody up to speed. We've had a meeting. Plymouth has had a meeting with the DCD. It was a very productive meeting, actually. there's another one that is taking place today, later on today. And there's an understanding with DCD that we should move the bill on the floor after, they figured out how to proceed regarding the enterprise zone.
Senator Martin, you froze a little bit, but you basically were saying that there will be language which would be offered by virtue of amendment on the floor.
Correct, Madam Chair.
Thank you.
That is correct. Yeah.
Okay, moved and seconded. Is there further discussion? Is there further discussion? Senator Cohen.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And perhaps you have the answer, otherwise through you to the proponent of the bill. I'm just curious, is the proponent seeking an exception for enterprise zones for the town of Plymouth, or are other perhaps economic incentives or determinants being offered by the department that would amend this to not necessarily include Plymouth as an opportunity zone, but provide some other economic benefit to the town?
Senator Cohen, my knowledge is that those discussions are ongoing and the final outcome has not been determined yet. So I think it's still in a discussion mode.
Okay, I appreciate that. I do have some concerns about making exceptions to enterprise zones, only because I know that this has sort of been an ongoing process of determining what makes an enterprise zone, what doesn't. I will certainly vote it out of committee today in an effort to see more economic development in our towns. Certainly, Plymouth is no exception to this. I'd like to see businesses grow and thrive, and so I'll look forward to seeing what we come up with and reserve the right to make a further determination when it comes to the floor. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Yeah, thank you, Senator. Just trying to see if we've got any other hands raised. Seeing none, I would ask for the clerk to call the roll.
Senator Hartley.
Senator Hartley in the affirmative.
Representative Simmons.
Rep. Simmons, yes.
Senator Cohen. Senator Cohen votes yes. Representative Rochelle.
Representative Rochelle, yes.
Senator Martin.
Senator Martin votes yes.
Representative Buckby.
Representative Buckby votes yes.
Representative Anderson. Representative Anderson. Representative DiGiovancarlo.
Representative DiGiovancarlo votes yes.
Representative Exum. Representative Exum votes yes. Representative Fusco.
Representative Fusco votes in the affirmative.
Representative Garibay.
Representative Garibay votes yes.
Representative Hampton. Representative Lanoue.
Representative Lanoue votes yes.
Representative Leeper.
Representative Leeper votes yes.
Senator McCrory. Senator Miller. Representative Nuccio.
Representative Nuccio is a yes.
Senator Needleman.
Representative Phipps,
Phipps votes yes.
Senator Sampson, Representative Thomas,
Rep. Thomas votes yes.
Representative Wood, Representative Yakarino. All set, Madam Chair.
Thank you, and we will be keeping the votes open. So there will be no tally announced. That brings us to item number 3, and this is House Bill 5759, an act requiring notice before the implementation of a declaration, proclamation, or order that affects businesses. This is also a proposal that we are trying to refine some of the language. And so at this time, we're going to hold this with the hopes of getting a little bit more clarity and focus on this proposal. That brings us to item number 4, an act concerning arts, culture, and tourism. This is a JF to the floor. I will entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. Moved and seconded. Discussion. So we had some robust testimony on this proposal, recognizing the fact that tourism is such an important part of our economy. Almost 85,000 jobs, amounting to about $2.2 billion in the state's economy. And of course, one of the sectors that has been completely slammed during this pandemic. And so the proposals that are included in the language before us would change the term to add and include arts and culture in the tourism fund, recognizing that arts and culture are a very formidable part of tourism, and that they ought to be identified broadly in defining the tourism fund. So it would be called Arts, Culture, and Tourism Fund. And in so doing, we will, for the first year of the biennium, increase the percentage of the occupancy hotel tax, which is currently a 15% tax. And 10% of that goes into the now Arts, Culture, and Tourism Fund. We will be changing it for the first year of the biennium to 25% into that fund. And so is there discussion on the 6119? Senator Martin.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Just to clarify, so this is basically just an increase of 15 cents to 25 cents for a 1-year period. And I'm assuming that it's going to sunset from thereafter. Is that correct?
This is specifically for the first year of the biennium. Yes. So it doesn't need to sunset. We just say that it is for the first year of the biennium. Yeah.
So after that, I don't know how many entities the arts and cultures are now going to be included in this tourism fund, but I would imagine it sounds like the funding will be spread out more across more participants now. Because, is that correct?
Actually, Senator Martin, no, the arts and culture are part of tourism right now. We are just simply more appropriately naming the fund because typically, we were talking about tourism, but a very important part of tourism is the arts segment and the culture segment. So no, we're just renaming it to recognize that these two entities are part of that tourism fund, but no, it doesn't change the composition.
Understood. Thank you. So the limitation of that we've placed on this, is that just because of the recent pandemic and that we're trying to sort of jumpstart them a little bit here?
It is true that they basically have been shuttered. And so no one has been in hotels, so the hotel tax has been, the revenue from that has been completely flat. So this is recognizing that, we're all anticipating, what day is it that restaurants go back to full capacity and so forth, that, the lights are going on and that the revenue streams will be enacted or will be actually functioning. And so that's why it is only for this first year of the biennium. To keep them whole, essentially.
Sure, I understood. Thank you. And one last question. Will this need to go to appropriations now, if we do this?
This will, yes, it will be an appropriate. Yeah.
Should we refer this immediately to them, or should we just let this go to the floor and then?
Our thought was that it should go to the floor in view of the deadlines, so that we don't get caught in any of those calendar snafus.
Understood. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Senator Martin. Representative Nuccio.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Sorry, going back and forth. So I'm not sure if this language changed or not. So I don't recall it being for just 1 year. And I'm looking at the new kind of summary of things, and I see that except for the calendar quarters ending on or after July 1st, 2021, but prior to July 1st, 2022, this additional money is going to go into this account. So is that the intent, that this is just a 1 year change?
Yes, as we were discussing, in view of the effects of the pandemic, where the hotel tax has basically been flatlined, this essentially will hold them harmless. And to your point with regard to the proposed bill, it was a permanent, it was written as a permanent change, and we are right now putting it in for first year of the biennium, and it will continue to be reassessed.
Okay, so I'm in favor of this because I believe, like, when we say we're going to put money towards something, we should. And I know that was the intent of the hotel tax to begin with. My only concern that I want to get on record is I still don't know. I know I asked when we had the meeting. It's equivalent to about $18.7 million increase. And I still don't know where that was being spent in the budget prior, or which hole this is going to create. We're taking from one to give to another, which, like I said, I'm all for doing what we said we were going to do with this money, but I'm just a little concerned about where that 18.7 is going to come from.
My understanding is that the governor has in the governor's bill, the implementer, put an additional earmark in for 1 year for the purposes of keeping this fund whole and solvent. So it would be a net.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Representative Simmons, you have the floor, madam.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And I just want to echo your sentiments and express my strong support for this bill. There's something we heard a lot about from our Connecticut Tourism Coalition and members of our tourism industry, who we know have been hit so hard by this pandemic, and that in fact 90,000 of the jobs that were lost between March and April of 2020 were in the tourism and hospitality and leisure industry. So I think this bill is critical to not only bringing us in line with how much other states are devoting to their tourism funds, but also to helping our tourism industry recover by increasing the percentage of the hotel tax revenue from the 10 to 25% that goes into the fund. And I would like, as you said, as we continue to revisit this, to hopefully extend that, to make that permanent, because I think ultimately, it will pay for itself in terms of, the ROI on tourism dollars we know is 3 to 1. And so I think the more we can invest in this, the more we can attract visitors and economic development and revenue to our state and towns. So just want to express my strong support for this and thank the proponent of this bill. And thank you for your leadership on this bill. Thanks, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Thank you, Representative Simmons. And seeing no other hands raised, if I'm not missing anyone. Yes, Representative Buckby.
Representative Anderson's hand is up, that's all.
Oh, I don't know why I'm not seeing you, Rep. Anderson. Yeah, okay, go ahead. You have the floor, sir. I think you're muted, Rep. Anderson.
I apologize. I was in another meeting. But I'm going to vote no on this bill. Connecticut, at least at 2019 and possibly now, had the highest lodging tax in the country. That's not something good to be known to be the highest in. I was influenced by the testimony, two of the testimony, both of them had Mr. Hosley's name on it, who's been involved in statewide tourism for his lifetime in the state. He suggested we really need to look overall at our strategy, how we're spending money. I do believe, I'm not sure, and anyone can correct me, that the remainder of the funds go to the general fund. So in the state budget, this money could be allocated also. I am generally opposed to giving grants. I'll be very careful about what we do with taxpayer money. Honestly, not comfortable giving grants to the arts. It's wonderful, but not essential. So that's where I'm coming from. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative Anderson, and your points are duly noted. Thank you, sir. Do we have other hands raised? Seeing none. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Senator Hartley,
Senator Hartley in the affirmative.
Representative Simmons,
Simmons, yes.
Senator Cohen,
Senator Cohen votes yes.
Representative Rochelle.
Rep. Rochelle, yes.
One more time, please.
Rep. Rochelle, yes.
Thank you. Senator Martin,
Senator Martin votes yes.
Representative Buckby,
Representative Buckby votes yes.
Representative Anderson,
Representative Anderson votes no.
Representative DiGiovan Carlo,
Representative DiGiovan Carlo votes yes.
Representative Exum,
Representative Exum votes yes.
Representative Fusco,
Representative Fusco votes in the affirmative.
Representative Garibay,
Representative Garibay votes yes.
Representative Hampton, Representative Lanu,
Representative Lanu votes yes.
Representative Leeper,
Representative Leeper votes yes.
Senator McCrory, Senator Miller, Senator Needleman, Representative Nuccio,
Representative Nuccio votes yes.
Representative Phipps.
Phipps, yes.
One more time, please.
Phipps, yes.
Thank you. Senator Sampson. Representative Thomas.
Rep. Thomas, yes.
Representative Wood. Representative Yacarino. All set, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Brings us to item number 5, House Bill 6121, an act concerning a workforce development pipeline for persons with disabilities. This is a JF to the floor. I will entertain a motion.
So moved.
Thank you. And a second?
Second.
Thank you. Moved and seconded. I want to recognize the work of our colleagues on this committee. For a number of years, Rep. Hampton has been working and promoting this, and also Rep. Exum, who has brought before us this proposed legislation. It will require that the Department of Economic and Community Development develop a plan to establish a workforce pipeline for individuals with disabilities, incentivizing business so that we have training work programs, that we are positioning and incentivizing businesses to offer interviews, assisted interviews, and also to provide full-time market rate employment opportunities to the disabled population. We're asking that the department provide the plan by September of this year, September 1, with an implementation date for July of 2022. And if there are going to be legislative recommendations coming forward from this plan, that we have those before this committee by December of 2021 in preparation for the opening of the 22 session. Do we have further discussion? Rep. Simmons.
Thank you, Madam Co-Chair. I just want to echo your sentiments and thank Representative Exum and all the proponents for your work on this bill. We heard really compelling testimony about how critical it is to create more inclusive workplaces. So I'm happy to support this bill. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rep. Simmons. And I see no further hands raised, so I would ask the clerk to please call the roll.
Senator Hartley.
Hartley in the affirmative.
Representative Simmons.
Rep. Simmons, yes.
Senator Cohen.
Senator Cohen votes yes.
One more time, please.
Senator Cohen votes yes.
Thank you. Representative Rochelle.
Representative Rochelle votes yes.
Senator Martin.
Senator Martin votes yes.
Representative Buckby.
Representative Buckby votes yes.
Representative Anderson. Representative DiGiovan Carlo.
Representative DiGiovan Carlo votes yes.
Representative Exum.
Representative Exum votes yes.
Representative Fusco.
Representative Fusco votes in the affirmative.
Representative Garibay.
Representative Garibay votes yes.
Representative Hampton. Representative Lanu.
Representative Lanu votes yes.
Representative Leeper.
Representative Leeper votes yes.
Senator McCrory. Senator Miller.
Senator Miller votes yes.
Senator Needleman. Representative Nuccio.
Representative Nuccio votes yes.
Representative Phipps.
Phipps, yes.
One more time, please.
Phipps, yes.
Thank you. Senator Sampson. Representative Thomas.
Rep. Thomas votes yes.
Representative Wood. Representative Yacarino. All set.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. So that concludes our agenda today, folks. We're going to have a full day of commerce. We will be opening a public hearing at 12 o'clock noon. Our votes will stay open till 11:59, and Madam Clerk will try to reach all of those who have not been able to be here thus far. We will be concluding our work, committee members, on Monday, this Monday, the 22nd. And we'll have a meeting which begins at 11:30. We have permission to meet on a Monday. We're normally a Tuesday, Thursday committee, as you know, because of the scheduled Senate session. Madam Co-Chair, further remarks?
No further remarks. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Senator Martin, comments, remarks?
No, thank you. Thank you.
And Senator Representative Buckby, comments,
Oh,
sir?
I got promoted there for a second. Thank you. No further comments. Looking forward to the public hearing today, and see you all then.
Okay, thank you. See you shortly.
Thanks, everyone.
Ginger, I missed some votes. Ginger?
Hi, yes. I need you for 3 of them. We held 2 bills today, so
Oh, which ones did you hold?
we held number 1, so Senate Bill 936, and we held number 3, House Bill 5759.
Okay.
So I just need you for Senate Bill 626.
Trying to think. What's my next bill? Number 4?
6119.
So 6119 is a yes.
And then the one after that is 6121. Oh, you voted on that one, so just the 2.
Yeah. I guess I'll vote yes to get it out of committee. I'm not that happy with this bill.
For 626?
Yeah, I'll vote it to get it out of committee.
Okay. All right, I got you.
All right, thank
Thanks
you.
so much. Sure, no
Bye.
problem. Have a good one.
Hi, Jim. It's Dave.
How are you?
I'm good. Can I vote?
Yep, just give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I told Bill I had something to do in town.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. Just trying to get
Good.
everything together.
Thanks for everything you do. It's a difficult year.
Thanks so much for acknowledging.
Well, thank
Okay,
God for.
so we held two of the bills on the agenda.
Yep.
It was 936 and 5759. So I just need you for Senate Bill 626. It was an act establishing an enterprise zone in the town of Plymouth.
Yeah, that seems like it was a negotiated bill. I'm fine with that. Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't normally like the enterprise zones, but I think that's being worked on. What else? Well, I don't dislike them. It's got to be mutual agreement.
Yeah, I gotcha. I think a lot of people had that same reservation.
Yeah.
So the next bill is House Bill 6119, an act concerning arts, culture, and tourism.
No, I'm
funding.
definitely yes on that. Hopefully, I know there were people they're not understanding the bill. It's a good bill.
Yeah, I think there was a little bit of back and forth with that too, but
I explained it to them last night through text. But they it's not a tax increase.
yeah. I got
I'm good. I'm yes.
Yep.
Anything else?
And then House Bill 6121, an act concerning a workforce development pipeline for persons with disabilities.
Yep, that's definitely yes.
Okay. All righty, I gotcha.
Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye.
Hello, Senator.
Hi there, Ginger. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm sorry that I was not available to cast my votes earlier, but I'm here now.
No worries. So just to let you know, we held two of the bills on the agenda, number 1 and number 3.
Yep, I'm aware. Senator
Okay,
Moore told me.
Gotcha. So I just need you for 626 first.
I am a yes on 626. Senator Sampson votes yes.
Okay. House Bill 6119.
Senator Sampson votes yes.
Okay. And House Bill 6121.
Senator Sampson votes yes again.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You're all set.
It's a rare occasion, but sure. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Have a
Sure
great day.
thing.
Take it easy.
You too.
Bye.
Hello, Representative. You are on mute.
All right, so what votes are, what requires a vote? What items?
Senate Bill 626.
Representative Anderson votes yes.
Okay, I got you for 6119. So I just need 6121.
Representative Anderson votes yes.
All right, all set?
There's no consent calendar items?
Nope, not today.
All right, thank you very much.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too.
Hi.
Hi.
So I'm not, did you take a look at the agenda?
Yeah, I'm yes on everything.
Okay, so I just need you to do it by bill. So Senate Bill 626,
Yes.
House Bill 6119,
Yes.
House Bill 6121.
Yes.
We held 936 and 5759.
Yes.
All right, you're all set.
Thank you, Ginger.
Yep, no problem. Hi, Representative. You're on mute, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you now.
Okay. Are you taking votes?
Yep, I'm taking votes for 3 of the bills. We held Senate Bill 936 and House Bill 5759. So the first one I need your vote is for Senate Bill 626.
Which one is that?
That is an act establishing an enterprise zone in the town of Plymouth.
Yes.
Next one is House Bill 6119, an act concerning arts, culture, and tourism funding.
Yes.
And House Bill 6121, an act concerning a workforce development pipeline for persons with disabilities.
Yes.
All right, you're all set.
All right. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
Hi there.
Hi, Ginger, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. Can you just go through what I should vote on here?
Yep.
What I
So
have to-
Senate
Yep.
Bill 26,
Which is what?
an act establishing an enterprise zone in the town of Plymouth.
Yes. Needleman votes yes on that one.
Okay, next one is House Bill 6119, and that concerning all arts, culture, and tourism funding.
So Senator Needleman votes happily yes on that because it will support a lot of arts and tourism organizations in my region.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Then I have House Bill 6121, an act concerning a workforce development pipeline for persons with disabilities.
Needleman votes yes.
Perfect. Thank you. I just want to let you know we held Senate Bill 936 and House Bill 5759 on the agenda. I can go through them real quick if you want, or I can send it to you.
We held them, so we have other committee meetings. I'm assuming that they'll be back later on, right?
Yeah, we have one more and we're on Monday.
Okay, great. Thanks, Ginger.
No problem.
Bye-bye now.
Bye. Hi. Hi, you're on mute. Senator, you're on mute.
Hello?
Yep, I can hear you now. All right, so I need you for Senate Bill 626.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
The heck?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Senator, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Senator? Hello?
Trying to get in. I'm not here. I'm in the meeting, but you're not.
I am.
You hear me saying hello? Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, so what do you want to do? I want to vote.
Okay. I'll have you on this audio here and the audio on Zoom as well, okay?
Yeah, but I can't hear you on my computer, on my phone. I'm calling you from a landline right now.
So what happened? It's on the landline.
Okay.
Okay, so I need you for Senate Bill 626.
Hello?
Can you still hear me here on the landline?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm staying on the landline and reading you the
Okay, go ahead.
okay. So I need you for Senate Bill 626. Senate Bill 626.
Yes.
Okay, House Bill 6119.
Yes.
House Bill 6121.
Yes.
All right, you're all set.
Thank you. All right.